Hello and welcome to tonight's show.
Nona, I would love to do this, but I just got evicted from my apartment and I'm actually staying with a friend and sleeping on their couch. True story, y'all. About 10 years ago, I was planning to host a women's conference in Atlanta. And I remember at the time I was following this woman on Instagram who, she just oozed fabulosity. She was always wearing designer clothes, had the expensive handbags, was always wearing the red bottom shoes, was taking pictures in expensive restaurants. And I was like, I want her to speak at my conference because I want her to inspire women to level up their life. Well, I got a chance to call her and I was explaining my heart for the conference and she said to me, Nona, I would love to do this, but I just got evicted from my apartment and I'm actually staying with a friend and sleeping on their couch. And I don't know where I'm going to be at by the time of your conference. Y'all, I was shook because that same morning, she posted a picture of herself standing in the middle of the street holding a Chanel bag showing off her red bottom shoes while she was sleeping on her friend's couch. And I realized in that moment that if we're not careful, we will end up comparing our reality to another person's fiction. And this is why I'm killing comparison, because too many of us are feeling like we don't measure up because the measuring stick that we're using isn't even real.
And that's just how it goes. You got so many women out here pretending to be something that they are not. And it's cool to try to be something that you're not. It's cool to show people that you got things on the outside. But the reality of the inside is a lot of these women are broke. Same thing with the men. There are a lot of men that look good on the outside, nice car, nice rims, nice fit, but they broke. There are too many people out here pretending to be something that they are not at all. There's so many fake people out here in this world, it's just pathetic. Why do we continue to fall for these traps? I don't know. Because there are a lot of people out here that can mislead you to thinking that they look a certain way or they got all these materialistic things, and in actuality, they have absolutely nothing. And it was good that this woman was able to expose this other woman for the simple fact that this woman was going to try to use this woman to speak at a conference to give game to other women of how she looks good and how fabulous that this woman looks. But the reality is this woman's a bum. This woman is a pretty bum. There are so many pretty bums out here in the world. They will spend hours upon hours upon hours to make themselves look good. In actuality, they're broke. And some of them could be advertising to try to find a good man, which is okay. Because most men that see pretty women like that, they normally become Captain Save-A-Hole anyway. And they go ahead and gravitate and take care of these women and keep funding their fake lifestyle when they don't have a pot to piss in their own self. It just don't make any sense at all. But women are the best manipulators in the world. They are the most beautiful creatures in this world. They have the power to create an illusion that can always hypnotize any man, anywhere in this planet. That is just the gift of a woman. but it's the way that you as a woman use that gift. Either you're going to use that gift for good or you're going to use that gift for evil. And majority of the women of today are using that good for evil. So this is why we have the problems that we have. These are the issues that we have. You always got people pretending to be what they are not. We have people out here that's acting like they're rich and they're broke. We are acting people like they have all this rich money and they just balling out of control and they just traveling here, there, everywhere. And in actuality, they're broke. Credit cards maxed out to the max. They still making payments on last year's trip. Trust me. Don't let them fool you. Okay? Because I done been on trips with people that have maxed out their credit cards just to go on a trip. Didn't even have enough cash to pay for the trip. Barely had enough cash to pay for their meals. Barely had enough cash to pay for gifts. I've been around people like that. But it happens. You know what I mean? Look, you only live once. Do you? You want to live a fake lifestyle? Do you? But don't do it at other people's expense. You know what I'm saying? Because people might look up to you one way, but in reality, you might be sad and depressed in another way. And you're thinking that looking good and buying all of these expensive bags and making these name brand people that really have no respect for you richer and you're poor, that is a mental problem. That is a very, very, very bad mental problem, and it's a very bad spending habit. People don't care what you got on. As men, if you look decent and you look nice and you take good care of yourself, we don't care about Louis Vuitton. We don't care about Gucci. We don't care about no Fendi bag. We don't care about red bottoms. We don't care about how much you spent on your hair. We don't care about how much you spent on your nails. We don't care about the car you drive. As men, we just simply do not care. And that's just simple, plain facts. So who are you impressing? You have to be trying to impress other women to make other women jealous of you and envy of you for you to do the things that you do. That's the only thing that could possibly be. There could be nothing else. There could be nothing else of why a lot of women want to fake their lifestyle. But I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We are over 200 subscribers and we are building and we are trying to build something here with knowledge and truth. This is your host with the most, Big Bane, and I'm out of here. Doses.
Double down.